Hi survivors, it's me representing reporting to you. Hope y'all are doing well because what's happening in the world, it's not. We have been set up for complete failure. And for those around who can't see this, they'll never see anything at all. These people, the powers that be, allegedly, it was pre-written, and now it's been orchestrated. If y'all don't think these people knew what was going to be happening this time of year, during these dark winter months, y'all sadly mistaken. This was already pre-planned, allegedly. It's just like when the first one came out in 2020, and they were saying, oh, we just got the first case. Then they said it was in Seattle, Washington, which was a lie because it had already hit the states. It had hit the states in 2019. Same thing for this one. They told people, especially in New York, y'all know all the flights come through New York. All these flights from overseas and mainly they come through New York first, which is kind of odd. Well, it is in that area, but New York is so overpopulated, man, and you would think they would have stopped a lot of this, but they didn't because they knew it, and they also didn't because I gotta be careful what I'm saying. A lot of stuff has been created for their agenda and their purposes, allegedly. It truly has been for the whole plan, the population. For the whole plan, destroy America, allegedly. The whole plan to starve people out, allegedly. Whole plan to make the masses sick. Now, the message from me to you guys today is, if you don't have enough food right now, if I was you, I'd stop this video and go get food right now. I'm telling you, because it's only going to get worse. Food and water. It's only getting worse, y'all. People are calling in left and right. There's severe staffing shortages and shortages at these stores that we need, like these grocery stores. It's going to get worse, y'all. I'm telling you, it's going to get worse. And then when you have a lack of staff, you got to shut it down. So allegedly, a lot of these grocery stores are going to have to be shut down because they're not going to have the staffing that they need to accommodate the people. Which also brings it to a concern with our truck drivers. A lot of them are calling in sick. Of course they are, because they're the ones, they're going from city, state, crossing state lines to, get the food products to our stores. It's like almost everybody's getting sick. And even with myself, and I don't even get sick. Whatever been put out here, they want to tell people, make people think it's mild. But how mild can it be when it's like reoccurring? When I say reoccurring, I mean like you could keep catching it back to back to back. I know and I'm speaking on my own experiences. I'm not speaking on what somebody else told me. I'm talking about from what I just went through in New York and out here. In New York, I caught it twice, back to back. The first time I had it, then the second time I had family members come out there. They got sick with it, then they end up giving it to me again. Now this time I come home and I'm feeling something. And I haven't even been anywhere. So it's reoccurring. And that's why I tell you guys, don't listen to these people and don't get caught off guard dealing with these people. Because they're not telling you information to help you. And then they'll tell you information after it's been going on for a long time. Just like how they said that first case, the third one came to New York and they said, oh, we just discovered it was already there. And they knew it. They didn't want to tell people because they want it to allegedly spread. We in for the fight of our lives. I'm telling y'all now, if y'all don't have what you need, you better get what you need. I'm not saying you have to run out there. You can order it, do whatever you got to do. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be things that we need, supplies and all that. It's about to be worse, y'all. It's about to be worse. And they are staging it to be that way, allegedly. Even when it comes to these hospitals, people who need surgeries for certain things can't get it because of the surge of all this other stuff that's going on. And that was planned to be that way as well. I guess we don't have such things as the common cold and flu no more. Everything got to be a name that these people are giving it. So it says with the shortages, they've been slashing store hours. There's temporarily shuttering locations and sending apology letters to customers for long lines and delayed appointments. Um, these are these are some of the unusual steps that retailers and restaurants and grocery stores are taking as these kids are no longer worried about state and local government shutting down businesses. Businesses are just shutting down itself. Instead, the businesses are coping with a shortage of workers as people call out sick, get exposed to the virus, and scramble to find childcare. Even in the daycares, we're seeing that a lot of those people are calling in sick. So a lot of mothers and parents, fathers, families are having to stay home from work to keep their kids because they don't have anybody to watch their children. There is no question that staffing is definitely a big issue this time around. The Chief Administrative Officer and General Counsel of the National Retail Federation, it was maybe less measurable when we were at a point in the pandemic when so much was closed and everything was scaled down. I don't know if I would go as far as to say that we have an unprecedented number not being able to work, but it's really, really high, she said. Terribly high. As the cases have surged, the U.S. is reporting a 7-day average of about 600,000 daily new cases, an all-time high, and up to 72% from the week prior, according to a CNBC analysis of data compiled by Johns Hopkins University. A soaring number of sick, exposed, or overworked employees have caused retailers and restaurants to take unusual steps as their existing labor problems worsens. So y'all, this is bad. And then also, it's really bad in the hospitals. You know, they're having to turn down so many people who need surgeries and different things of this nature because of all these cases. We have to take care of ourselves and we have to stay out the way, y'all. This is really bad. You have to protect your whole life. We should already been doing that, but now it's like, you know, and it's only gonna get worse, y'all. It's an agenda. It's an ugly agenda. It's an awful agenda. And they continue to lie. They continue to lie and blame everything on those who haven't been. But we all know it's the ones that's been who are really getting it and spreading it like wildfire. I'm telling you. I know this for a fact because of the situation of my loved one in a nursing home. It's really bad. And if y'all listening to them, and if y'all not prepping and planning, I don't know what to tell you. It's kind of hard to feel sorry for you because these people are evil. They're very, very evil. And we always know at the beginning of the year, they always laying out something. Y'all be careful these early winter months in this Operation Dark Winter. Y'all be very, very careful because the plan is in full effect. I'd like for you guys to please follow me on my other platforms. I don't know how much longer I want to even be on this one because I feel like I put myself at high risk to bring this information out. I know a lot of other prepping channels, they don't come like I do. I'm not talking down on anybody because I love our prepping community. I'm just saying I put myself out there, y'all. And I know that you end up facing and having to deal with a lot. I see it happen to so many people. Yeah, I want the word to get out there, but at the same time, I have to look and see for my life. I had a long talk with my family. Is it worth me doing that to myself? You know, I'm asking y'all to please support the channel. I'm going through a lot to get the message out there. Everything goes back into spreading the message. I might have to come off of some of these platforms and go and just stick with platforms where I don't have to worry about being censored, and that people will only be able to gain access in only certain kind of ways. Because, I mean, I see powerful things happen to them, and I don't want to put myself through these things, you know, just because I'm really telling the truth. I really truly am, but I have to be very, very careful. Am I a multi-millionaire where I can afford to something happen? I got money to fall back on. No. So I have to like re-strategize and be wise in what I'm doing and what I'm saying. So I'm asking you guys, please support the channel. Follow me on my other platforms. Don't let these people catch you off guard between the stuff that's spreading like wildfire that allegedly they probably didn't put out here to the weather. We had some tornadoes hit Texas yesterday, thanks to Weatherman Plus, because I'm telling you, he's going to tell you before you guys, and just be precautious, y'all. We dealing with some times that no one has ever dealt with, and we have to move and strategize the right ways. Please stock up and stack up on what you need now. The shortages are going to get worse. And don't let that word mild catch y'all off guard. They're telling people it's mild, but people are still getting sick and sick and sick and sick and sicker. I don't get sick, and I've been sick like 2 or 3 times just in the last month. So it's something out here that's not good. It's not good at all. Take care of yourselves. Watch this world. Watch the weather. Smell your water. Boil your water before you use it. Please give this video a thumbs up. I know I never say these things, but they say that it helps to get the message out there and keep surviving. ZanHarrell.com.